Yo, what's up guys, it's Jake here, and we are back with some more Earthbound Beginnings Remake. I honestly haven't played this game in like a while. I was super eager to play it when it came out, and then I just haven't really touched it. Kaizo kind of kicked in a bit again. But we're back, and I want to keep playing this. I can't remember what happens. I think we just hit Magnicant. Just hit Magnicant. I know there's like a castle up here. Fight some enemies. That big damage. Alright. Yeah, and I probably mentioned it in one of the earlier parts, but I have played a bit of the original. I never finished it. I got my health back, that's cool. Okay. That fountain heals you. Yeah, I really love the fact that you have like enemies that you can see. In case you don't want to fight them, you can kind of dodge them. Okay, here's the castle. Oh, that's an enemy. I was like, what is that? Oh, that's damage. That's a lot of damage. Yo, I'm literally gonna die. Man. So this is definitely like a different pace than Kaizo. If anybody watches me for Kaizo, which is literally most of my content. But I like Earthbound, and it's Dimension Slip. Okay. This is a little bit different vibe for sure. This is a really cool remake. Like I mentioned in the other parts, this was in the making for like hey, how do I get past again? Oh. Like this was in the making for like 19 years, so it's like I feel like I have to play this, Like yeah, that's just crazy, man. Like I think I first beat Earthbound when I was like in high school. Okay. Sing again. Queen Mary often has nightmares. As if scolding a naughty child, she cries out, I am scared, and then she starts to sing. Only a little bit, then she forgets the tune and wakes in a sweat. I wonder what sad experience has done this to Queen Mary. The Queen! Yo, there ain't nothing here, man. I can have a room with nothing in it. Wait, is there any more? I'm already kind of confused. It's like a maze. Yeah, let's just go. What's the opposite of depth? Depth first search? Breadth first search? The Queen isn't feeling very well. Is this the Queen's chambers? I see the red carpet. Assume so? Oh, okay, this is. Iris, know you're not from here, but we consider you one of us just the same. With the Onyx Silk, you can come back anytime. Don't hesitate to come visit us again whenever you're having a hard time. Everyone here loves you, Ninten. Aw. He's a sweetie. Welcome, Ninten. Here in Magnicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like, or whatever you want. Oh, you want to hear my song? I'm sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't sing. I just can't sing. I beg you to learn it and sing it to me. If I only could sing it again, something important would happen. I'm sure of it. Okay. Wait, that's it? That's the big message? That's the big message? Weird. I agree with this. Okay. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Alright, let's keep checking this out. Has anybody else played through this hack? Just out of curiosity, has anybody else enjoyed this a lot? You know? And if you've played this, did you play the original first? On the NES? I always wanted to beat the NES one. Maybe after I beat this, I'll go back and play it. I got too much stuff. Oh, maybe I should put some stuff away. Or just eat a cookie. Yeah, what's a cookie gonna do for me? Flash dark. Is that like a... what is... opposite of a flashlight? Oh, get out of here. A flash dark? I don't remember that. Doesn't make any sense. Yo, this place is confusing, man. Oh, there's too much stuff. There's too much. It was empty. A bullhorn? Dude, I need to, like, put some stuff away, man. Yeah, I don't know. Bite capsule. Wait, what? Oh, can you only get one present? It's like... alright. So, it looks like I can only get one. Is all these open? Shoot, which one's the best one to get? Trout yogurt. I mean, fight capsule seems pretty good. Size stone. I think fight capsule, honestly. I mean, boomerang could be good, but fight capsule is like permanent fight, right? And like attack. What does fight do? We'll come back to that room. Maybe we'll come back and have like the perfect chest and the perfect present when we're ready. So yeah, what games y'all been playing? I've just been playing Kaizo pretty much still. Still been playing Kaizo. Finished up... what did I finish up? I finished up a few expert hacks recently. I think they're expert. Super Fruits and Veggies World. That might be advanced. I can't remember. But it was kind of hard. What did I play? Super Fruits and Veggies World. I played these like 2 French hacks. And go ahead and save the game. These 2 French hacks are called like Lay something. Those are pretty interesting. I don't remember what any of these houses had. Is this the save house? Oh, it actually is, I think. Yeah, okay. Also, like, literally today I just finished Sweet and Sour by Lush50, and, some other creator. Pretty cool hack. What else did I finish? Oh, I finished a hack called Mario Mania. That was interesting. So, yeah, like, even though I've mainly been uploading beginner stuff, but I'll still play like, you know, like expert master stuff, like whatever I feel like on the side. It's just, to me, it's a lot more comfortable to just record beginner stuff. You know, I can just sit down. I don't have to worry about editing. I just kind of sit down and play things in one go. Dang, man, 50 health. Like, what the heck? Can't be doing that. Yeah, 15's a lot better. Dude, yo, what do you mean you're missing, dude? Yeah, pretty much that. Kind of laid back. Oh my god, what the heck is that? I laid back a bit on, jeez, dude. Yeah, get him out. I chilled. Holy. God, I can't even, like, finish what I'm saying. I chilled back a bit on shoot 'em ups. Probably the hardest thing I did recently was, the version 1.5 original Mushihime-sama. That was pretty rough. I, like, barely got that, too. So, like, the next thing I want to try to do is Donpachi, DFK V1.5 original. And I got decent at it, but the last level is like a nightmare for me, so I need to, like, legit practice that last level. Oh my god, stop. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh my god. What? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. No, 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 no. Why? 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 How much money did I just lose? Wait, did I have any money on me? I lost half of... What was that, like $76? Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. What was I saying? Yeah, I want to work on DFK, Donpachi DFK. 1.5 original. I've beaten the novice ones. I've beaten most novice modes, like 1cc, on, like, the cave, bullet hells. Also 1cc, the novice modes in Crimson Explosion? I can't remember what the heck it's called. Crimson something. This. I am flying mouse. I'm excited. Is what I was born to do. Okay. Sweet. Got a buddy. Oh, I need to get my freaking PP back. I guess we can hit up that fountain. This game is nice and chill until it's not. Then it's like, hey, you're gonna die. It's like, alright, cool, thanks. But yeah, there's that. I also want to try to 1cc Mushihime-sama V, like, original 1.0. But yeah, I haven't, dang, alright. But, I haven't gotten too close with that. But what else did I do? I did novice modes for Death Smiles 2, 1cc. Wait, was it novice? No, I think it was like arrange mode. It wasn't even novice. It was like the standard mode and then arrange mode. Got the 1cc's on that. Then like Akai Katana. That game drove me crazy, man. That game is like, I didn't like that game. The game has some strange mechanics. And like, it was weird because it's like kind of easy, but it's just really gimmicky, I think. Like, I don't know. I didn't really like it. It's called like a Kai Katana Shin or something. Okay, one of these you can enter. Okay, I think that's it. Eeh. I keep forgetting you could sprint in this game. There's nothing here, dude. Oh my god, I'm about to get wrecked. It's Groucho. Nice, we're fine. But yeah, that's it. Shoot 'em ups. Kaizo. And then of course that the big news dropped with the whole physical media thing. What are people's opinions on that? I've seen like the whole PlayStation stopping physical media in 2028. I mean, like the big things are like the big issue is like preservation, right? It's like you don't have the disc and you're relying on like a digital license. Like how are you gonna preserve things? Which is a legit concern. Wow, what is this? Let me get that like fence up. Wait, actually. Yeah, I guess so. My god. Oh my god, man. Leave my man alone, dude. Yo, this is dangerous. Hold on, get me out of auto. Okay. Okay, you know what? Get me back in auto. Get me back in. Good, get him out. That was scary. But yeah, physical media being canceled in January 2028, I believe. One of the big issues, like preservation, long-term, but even like short-term, like the ability to buy discs cheaper. So like, I have a PS5 and I have the disc, and I got the PS5 like when it came out. I was like, oh my god, like I was lucky to get one on launch. What the heck is this? I was lucky to get one on launch, and I went with the disc one. Like out the gate, I wanted the disc PS5, and like the main reason for that is, you're not tied, not along with the benefit of having a physical disc. Oh my god. You can buy the game from other places, right? Like, you're not tied to needing to buy from Sony or PlayStation. Like, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Target, you can go to Best Buy. And one of the places I saw was like GameFly. You can go to GameFly, get like a new game that just came out pre-owned that's like significantly cheaper. Like because I'm not in a rush to play any of these games. I mean, I'm playing like Kaizo stuff. I got plenty of games to play. Shoot, I was supposed to leave some of these back there. I got plenty of games to play though. God, what do I do? I kind of want these items. I guess the bread will. Cherub's Band? That like... Oh my god, why is... Jeez, look at that defense up! 18 to 34? Yes, please. Oh my god, that's good. Whoa, get me out of there. Oh, is this actually the right way? This is scary. But yeah, like, even then, like, I knew, I was like, I can't remember, I don't know if anybody remembers how much more expensive the PS5 physical edition was. I think it was like $100 more, right? Like at launch. Now it's like a stupid price, but like back then it was like 500, I think, and then the digital was 400, I think. But even then, that extra hundo that you spend on the disc drive, like, you're getting that back. Ooh, okay. Good, feeling cute. Yo, there's a big dragon over there. I'm about to get whooped. But yeah, you'll make that extra hundo back just from buying discs like from other places. Another thing too, so like what I personally do is like I share like accounts and like we'll buy If I buy a game, I could share it. You know, the whole primary thing, like um, share games or whatever. You know, with another like person. So if there's a game that like I want to simultaneously play with this other person, we'll get it digital. You know, just because we have to buy it, we can just buy it once. Like the new Halo coming out, we'll probably get digital to play together. But like if a game's single player and like we're not gonna play it at the same time, like Astrobot, like they don't really care to play it. Like I'll get that physical, absolutely. Astrobot, God of War, can't remember what other games. Devil May Cry 5, like anything that's like strictly single player, and like we're gonna take turns playing, if they even want to play it. Like I'll get you know, physical. I'm scared. I don't have any space, yo. I should use the Onyx so I can go back, because I can dump some stuff. So that's like one great example, and then like once you... I'm so scared to talk to this thing. Okay, we're good. Let's just, you know, let's go back, because I really need to get rid of some of this stuff. Do I have that Onyx hook? Did I leave it? How did I get back? Did I mess up? We should go back either way, because as much as I want to keep going, I have a lot of stuff that I need to like dump. I need to dump. But yeah, physical media, like that's like a thing. Like I'll do... Wait, what? I like blinked and wasn't paying attention. Okay. I hope I didn't get like... Hope nothing bad happened. Good gravy. Yeah, like single player games, I'll always get physical. Always get physical. You know, and that's like another benefit. You could sell, trade discs. You know, like once you buy like a digital license that you don't own, it's like, you know, you're not trading it. But like those are the main issues that everyone's, you know, beat to death at this point, right? But I think there are some things people haven't talked about with physical media, like, for instance, like in 2028, when and if they announce the PS6, like, will that be able to play existing, you know, discs? Will it have backwards compatibility? Like, what if the PlayStation 6 is unable to play any discs that you own? Like, that's really bad. You know, like I don't see anybody talking about that. People have mentioned good points, but I think that's a really interesting point. Like, you imagine you buy a PS6 and there's no disc drive, and you know, maybe there's an option to attach a disc drive, but like you don't have a disc drive. All those physical discs are just like, you know, what are you gonna do with them? So like that was like the first instance I think I see people see. It's like, oh, it's worth getting the PS6. Like, are you gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? And it's like, I think that's a good question, because if it can't play discs, oh no, Flying Man died, no. If the PS6 can't play discs, I don't know if I'm gonna be in a rush to get it. I don't even know if I'm gonna want to get it, to be honest. Like, it really might be the best time to go to PC, you know, for that Steam library. Steam sells the Steam just insurance, right? And I'm like, I've always played console my whole life. But that's like a big thing. Like, build a PS6 to be able to play existing discs that you own, right? Because that's kind of a big thing with each console generation. Like, will it play the games that I have? People love backwards compatibility. The PS3 to the PS4 was like a hiccup in continuation, right? Like, you can't play PS3 games on the PS4. But the PS4 to the PS5 was like pretty seamless, thankfully. So yeah, like backwards compatibility, will it even play discs? Like, I think that's something that people haven't really talked about. And like if the PS6 is digital only, like what's gonna happen? Like, in 10 years, you know? Like, is it gonna be like the Wii U and the 3DS where it's just like a brick? You know, it's like... Well, like, imagine if those systems didn't have physical media, right? Because the Wii U and the 3DS have physical media. Like, you can... those stores are shut down. I need to put some stuff away. But those stores are shut down, but you could still go to eBay or, like, wherever. And, Goods Keeper, thank you, store. And you can, I want to see if I... The Onyx thing go, the Onyx hook. Do I have it still? Whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, so like the 3DS, the Wii U, like you can buy those consoles, buy the physical media, and play the games. But if the PS6 has no physical capabilities at all, which I don't know, like, well, there have been digital-only consoles, but there have been physical alternatives. But like the PS6 would just become a brick, you know, like after a decade, it would be a brick, and maybe the licenses will be good for a few years, and then it has like a PS3 C-bomb, I think it's called, you know, where it's like the licenses, you can't use them anymore. Like, it's crazy to think about. It really is crazy to think about. Slap bracelet, yeah, just put that away. All that space. I really need a town map. It would be nice. Yeah, we're good. Okay, get some good space. May as well save the game. We're just chilling. Just chilling. It's really nice to play. You know, after all the Kaizo I play, it is nice to play something pretty chill. I keep yapping about this, but you know, I think it's important to talk about. Oh, I'm almost close to leveling up. Yeah, like the PS6 would essentially just be a brick after a decade, you know. Unless like Sony promises and like, you know, for PlayStation to have like a reliable digital store, like they would need something like Steam, you know. Because that's the thing about consoles, is they, in the drop of a hat, they could just be like, hey, like, we're shutting down the store. And that's exactly what they announced with, you know, the end of their physical media, is that they're shutting down, what, the PS Vita and the PS3 stores, right? So it's like, they're, like, everyone was saying how ironic that was, because, you know, they're shutting down, like, they're kind of proving the reason why physical media is important. But yeah, and I guess like one argument too that people have is like, ooh, okay, like one argument people have as well is like, oh well, if you buy the disc, like if you have the disc, like let's say you're on an island and you have a PS5 and you have a bunch of physical media and you play like a game like Cyberpunk, which was pretty bad from what I heard at launch. Like the base form of a lot of games is pretty unplayable and like unfinished. But I think there are games that are finished and playable for the most part. You know, like probably not a lot of modern games, but like probably like collections. You know, if you have like a limited run games or something, like a indie game, usually it's pretty good to play, I think. One of these guys. Oh wow. They heard the other flying man die. That's kind of sad. Oh wow. Here rests the servant Eternalton in 10. The brave soldier, the flying man. That's so sad. That's so sad. I mean, for him to be like forever dead. But yeah, that's like probably the one like good argument, I guess, quote unquote good, that people have of like, you know, well, you could, you know, like the game on the disc, like yeah, you can play it, but it's like non-updated and it's bad. But here's something that I don't see anybody talk about. So if let's say you actually want to play the unupdated version of a game, right? I mean, most of the time you want to play the updated version, but let's say you want to play like the version 1.0 of a game, right? There's no way you can do that if you download the game digitally. You can't do that. As far as I know, like, there's no option. Let me just say that, as far as I know. Pretty sure there's not. And there are some good examples, but I can't think of them. But, like, let's say, like, you want to speedrun Bloodborne, right? And you want to speedrun the unpatched Bloodborne. If you don't have the disc, you can't play version 1.0. But if you have, like, you know, if you have the disc, you can install the unpatched version. So you need the disc in order to do that. If you own the digital game, I don't think there's any way to do that. Because if you just click download game, it's going to download, you know, the most recent version of it. Like, you can't choose what patch you want. So, like, that's a thing. You know, you just have less freedom to play what version of the game that you want. And then the last thing I can think of with physical media is I recently got a few, like, Japanese-only Switch and PS5 games, PS4 games. The Alesta Collection and Dodonpachi Reincarnation DOJ. And those play region-free on the console just fine. It's a dead end. That's a dead end. And, you know, if oh, jeez. Like, if I didn't have the option to get those games physically, I don't know how I'd play them. Like, I guess make a Japanese account and do some weird dance and buy the games from the Japanese store using a Japanese account and then play it on my American account. And I don't even know if that would work. You know, like, I'm not even sure if that would work, to be honest. So, like, another really good example is, like, so if you have a PS6 and there's no physical media, there is no, like, region-free, at least in regards to disc. You can't just go to eBay and buy a Japanese, like, shoot-'em-up collection and throw it in, you know? Like, I'm able to do that with the PS5 and the PS4 and the Switch. Thankfully, there's region lock. I can get the Alesta collection, which was only released in Japan. You know, get it off eBay, pop it in, and, you know, good to go. Magic herb, but yeah, I think those are a few reasons, you know, a few pros of physical media I don't hear people talk about, you know, like the fact that you can't play the base version. People say that like it's a bad thing, and maybe it is a bad thing, but maybe you want to play the base version, right? There are some cases where you want to play the base for, you know, unpatched version of a game. And maybe you want to play some, you know, imported physical media that you can't get on your US account or whatever country you're in, right? I don't hear anybody talking about that. Well, I've seen one person talk about the forced update when you want to play the base version. I've seen like one person talk about that. But not about region-free, you know, imports. And I haven't really heard anybody talk about, like, let's say 10 years after the PS6, like, what does it become? I don't know. I think it's interesting stuff. I'm kind of yapping, kind of ranting, but, you know, this is the kind of stuff I've been looking into, and I think it's interesting. Like, would you guys get a PS6 if it was digital only? Like, maybe, you know, because some people are, like, digital, right? Like, they're accepting of digital games and whatever. Like, for me, I have plenty of digital games. Like, sure, sometimes I prefer the convenience of digital because I don't have to swap out a cartridge or swap out a disc. But at the same time, I also know I'm aware of, like, the choice that I'm making, you know? Aware of the choice that if I get something digital, like, the servers might go down one day and I'll never get to play it, or, you know, like, whatever, right? I won't have it anymore. And I'm like, all right, like, I can make that sacrifice, sure. I don't like it, but it's, you know, it is nice to have the choice of physical, but yeah, without the choice of physical, it's just, yeah, it's just very interesting. Like, it'll affect What do people say? It'll affect like second-hand, like trade-ins, like second market. What is it? What's it called? Second market. You know, like values for physical media. I think from a nostalgic point of view, it sucks. You know, and if you like to collect the things, it sucks. I guess I don't know if it's equivalent to say, but it'd be like, hey, pop figures aren't gonna exist anymore, and we're just gonna have like NFTs instead. I don't know. I think it's an interesting conversation. And you know, gaming in general is just kind of in a cooked state, which kind of sucks. You know, I mean, you see these consoles getting all expensive. Like, it's insane how expensive. Can you use the ocarina? So, yeah, I don't think so. It's insane how expensive consoles have gotten. Even like retro consoles like the 3DS and stuff, like just people really... Oh god, it's a boss fight. Oh shoot, I forgot this is a boss fight. Let's get some defense up. Oh my... You can't do that! You can't kill my man, Flying Man? What the heck, dude? Yo, this guy is a piece of work. Okay. We're getting a little greedy. But I'm pissed. Okay, we need a heal. Oh, no we don't. I can't believe he killed another Flying Man. Healing B. Well, is this the way to go? Wait, is this even the way to go? Oh, that's the... I thought I had the Onyx Hook. No, okay, I didn't have the Onyx Hook. I used telepathy to get in the stone. See, I haven't played this game in like a couple weeks, so I'm like, I don't remember what I was doing. Wow, I already filled out my stuff. This life up. Dang, I'm starting to get a lot of health. Okay, I think there's more things up here. But yeah, what was I saying? Gaming in general is just kind of cooked. You have like, yeah, consoles skyrocketing in price. Like it would suck to be like in 2026 and being like, I want to get into video games. I want to be a gamer or a gaming enthusiast. You know, whatever you want to call it. Because like, I want that silver sword. Sightstone. I might want to... Oh. I think I need to go back and store some things. Should probably do that. Even things like the Analogue Pocket went up in price, man. Like, it's... You know... I think the main reasons I hear are, like... prices of RAM going up because of AI and, like, tariffs and... You know, God knows what. And it's like... you know, I haven't looked into it enough, but that's just what I hear, and that's not good. Oh my, this isn't good. Why am I getting triple teamed? Okay, at least I'm eating it up. Alright, they're catching these hands. They're catching these hands. I'm going to use the Onyx Hook and try to get back to heal and put some stuff away. But yeah, it just makes me wonder the future of gaming if things keep getting expensive. Like, is it even really worth getting a PS6? Like, I almost forgot there was a PS5 Pro. That takes me back here, right? Yeah, right. Like, for me, I see no point getting a PS5 Pro. I mean, I have like a OLED 120Hz TV. Which is really nice for like competitive games like Fortnite, Call of Duty. Not that I really play Call of Duty, I mostly play Fortnite. Getting back into Fall Guys again, and that's pretty fun. Some of these things away. Probably gonna fill up my storage, man. Alright, cool. We go ahead and heal, save, and then go to the fountain. But like for me, like because most of my gaming is retro anyways. Like I am not eager to be like, oh dude, I need like the strongest console. Like that sounds goofy, man. It's like, for what, you know? Like getting the PS5 Pro just seemed goofy for me out of the gate. Like I don't know, man. If it's what you're looking for and it's your thing, go ahead. You know, the Switch 2 sounded better to me as like a performance, you know, kind of buff, because it's like handheld, you know, you could play. Fall Guys plays really good on the Switch 2, which is nice. The Switch 1, it played pretty miserable. Okay, I'll fight you. But like, it might even get to the point where console games just kind of die, man. Like, you know, if you kind of see the trend of things, like before there were a lot of like, you know, consoles with like Sega and all that, and then I don't want to take another guy with me. I don't want to get another guy killed. Let's just solo it and see what happens. Oh. That's so sad, dude. I got him killed. But that all said, I have been pretty happy at the PS5. The PS5 to me was a good bump up from the PS6. Or sorry, the PS4 rather. You know, getting 120 FPS. Which, so I think even the Switch 2 can do 120 FPS. Like that's a good bump to get, you know, 120 hertz on a modern TV. It's especially noticeable when you're playing competitive games, because you have more frames of input. You know, it'll feel a lot nicer. Alright, now we're back here again. I remember this area being pretty miserable in the NES. I think because it's like random encounters. At least you can kind of see the encounters run into you. Hit him. Hit him with that. Yee. Maybe I could do telepathy on that dragon. But yeah, all I know is that, you know, physical media, digital media, like, if I was stuck on an island, I would just have my Analogue Pocket and play Kaiser Mario, and that'd be pretty solid. You know, there's a lot of Kaiser Mario hacks, and I would just play all of them, and once I beat all of them, I'll just replay the good ones again. Oh my god, 71. Yeah, I could do 71 too, brother. There we go. Hey, leveling up, man. You know what's crazy? We still haven't gotten our second party member. Let's do telepathy on this dude. Maybe it's like a friendly dragon, I can't remember. Yeah, whatever. Pretty strange. I got the Onyx hook down there, so more stuff here. Can I equip that? I feel somebody tells me I can't equip it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Yeah, and then also regarding physical media, like, how do you guys usually play modern games? Is it with a console, like Xbox, PS5, or you all, straight on to PC gaming? Oh god, don't sleep. That's a lot of damage, holy crap. Okay. Yeah, surprisingly, I actually do no PC gaming. Like, I work enough with PCs and computers, like, I don't want to game on it too, It's kinda... I don't know. I've always liked holding a controller. I mean, even now, I'm like 99% playing, 95% playing retro games, like 90% playing retro. I'll still play modern games, but I've just been really happy playing stuff like this, I am a forgotten man. It's like I'm not really here. You have to notice me. Go ahead, ignore. Conversations are always monologue. Man who's always been alone. It's the moment I was born. Lucky, unlucky, it all makes no difference. Breathing is about the best I could do. Why do you keep insisting on talking to me? You forgotten man too? Yes. Don't give me that garbage. Just something. There's somebody thinking of you. And go back to where you. I have like Pikachu OMG face. What the? Why? Why? Why you gotta do that, man? Bruh, what kind of like Kaizo troll is that? Are you a forgotten man too? Yeah, no you're not. Go back once you came. Like, brother, get out of the way. So now I have to walk all the way back? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Well, let's do that walk all over again, I guess. Because why not? Keep forgetting which ones to go down as well. Right, left, right, right, or something? Right, left, right, right? Nope. No, go up. Come on. I can't believe this dude sent me all the way back. Ugh. This man out here playing escalators and eels, dude. Giving me the eels. Okay, I think this is the way to go. Yep. Let's go on the heel. Insane how much we're leveling up in this stupid area. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Okay. We need to get out of this stupid area. This area like just takes so. You know, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting there's a run button. Like, I'm so used to vanilla Earthbound that I keep forgetting there's a run button. I could probably avoid a lot more encounters if I do that. I think it's what, square? Square. Keep forgetting, dude. Alright, let's talk to this dude again. Dude, get away from me. Here we go. Mama swoosh, swoosh, and Papa swoosh. Dang, I'm leveling up again. Offense? Wow. Offense Omega. That could be pretty good. Here's this jerk. I forgot, man. It really knows we go ahead and ignore me. No. Come on, you two. Ignore me already. You bother to use such kind words. I'm supposed to live. Start missing people. This guy's just kind of repeating himself. Right, isn't that right? That's right. Come on, you two, ignore me already. Sure. Right, thank you. Okay. Alright. Yo, this song's sick, man. Dun, 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 dun. This is a really cool song to hear. I mean, like most people, I heard Earthbound, I think first from Smash Brothers. Oh my god. So that song is like the classic ONET song. What the heck is this looking dude? A regular bear? How about having... Oh my god. You ate a smash attack? Oh. Dude, he ate a smash attack. That bear is actually kind of scary. Is there like a town nearby? Is that a tabby? Orange tabby? That's a lynx. Alright. Okay, he's kind of got some... Alright, he's kind of eating it up there for a second. He was taking some damage like it was no one's business. Okay. Where's the town? Here? Yeah, Marysville. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think my video froze. Yeah, it sure froze. Okay, well, we just arrived in Marysville. Maybe that's a good point to end this part. I'm gonna find a save point. Oh yeah, just found a hotel, okay. And going to save and call my dad. And save and quit for now, and when we come back, we'll be at Marysville. and we'll check that out. Kind of unfortunate the stream just kind of cut like that, but yeah, I mean, not missing much. Ran into a new town, walked into a hotel, save and quit. But yeah, making good progress, and going to call it for this for now, and I will see you all in the next part. So until then, take it easy. Later.